Good afternoon,
people.
yeah, it's Wednesday, another day. Happy to be in Kenya. What about you?
We're happy to be in Kenya. Thanks for being watching us. Keep on watching and following us. Today we're going to talk about affordable housing, the Ruto project.
Yeah, how affordable is affordable housing?
Are you still subscribed to our channel?
Yeah.
If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, you can hit the link below.
I was
Subscribe, share, and comment. And keep following us. Let's talk about affordable housing.
Yeah, I was reading something about this lawyer Omari. He's quite famous, and he was casting aspersions on, what if President Ruto's pet project, this affordable housing, what if he's not in power? How anchored is everybody that they are going to get value for whatever money they put in it? So,
is there an assurance that if Ruto walks out of the office, will you have a guarantee to have the house? Or the new president will just come with the new rules and the house will belong to the government?
I mean, he's taken this project all the way to, where was he just the other day?
It was in Griffy.
Not Kilifi, out of the country when he flew out. This is what took him to
Which country? Germany or?
not Germany. I'm drawing a blank right now, but he had an official visit to this country, and it was Malaysia. I think it was
Malaysia.
one of the Asian countries. I don't know if he even went to Malaysia, but they were admiring the model, the affordable housing model, but we are still skeptical about it. I mean, especially now that I read something that lawyer Omari had put on. I think it was on his own podcast or something on YouTube. He put something out about the affordable housing. Like, okay, you've been contributing this money, assuming that you have this unit. Are you gonna still have to fight for the unit, or is it yours? Because once this regime is out of power, affordable housing might not be the priority of the next coming government.
I don't know if they are given permit of ownership, all of full ownership permits, or there is the deeds for the houses.
I don't know.
Is there assurance about it?
You should get. Did you get an affordable house?
No, I was not lucky.
Did you apply for one?
I did apply because I had no interest on that.
Exactly. So don't say you are not lucky.
Because I did not predict the future. I was not sure with the future if the house will belong to me. There was no need for me to buy a house.
You watch and see people will own houses while you're still watching and being skeptical. Because I think this guy will be in power for the next 20 to 30 years.
It can't happen 20 to 30 years. In Kenya, you only run for 10 years. Unless they change the constitution.
But what is so hard for him? What is so hard for him changing the constitution?
The opposition leader like gachagua people, they are very tough.
Gachagua will be out of the country.
And the religious leaders, they cannot accept.
The Gachagua will be out of the country.
Will the Gen Z power allow him to change the constitution?
Well, if he has the vote, Gen Zs are hungry. I mean, I'm like, if he bribes enough of them, then yes, he can change the constitution, which would be unfortunate. But
They may accept.
Which would be unfortunate, but I mean, we are in Kenya. We are watching. We are hoping it doesn't go like that, but what did they say? Dalili za mvua ni mawingu, and he's already shown us how terrible things can get. I mean, this fuel crisis. I mean, as much as we're saying it's all over the world, but it can't be. It can't be all over the world, because I mean, how is it that diesel would jump by almost 100 shillings?
It's impossible. It can't work.
I mean, especially after you told us there's the G to G, so you already locked onto a price. So why did this price fluctuate? Oh, and then I had something that we might not be getting our fuel oil from the Middle East. We are getting it from what's this country?
Malaysia.
Angola.
Angola, the producers of oil.
Yeah, Angola is an oil producer. Very, they do over 1 million barrels every day.
And then if you get from Angola, it will be a bit cheap because in terms of distance,
See,
cooperation cost.
that is what we are assuming. But if we're getting it all from Angola, why does it have to go up by 100 shillings?
Maybe time has not come. Once they start transporting from Angola, maybe prices will reduce.
Okay, what about gas from Mozambique? Mozambique is even closer.
But the president needs money for his operation. You need to have an extra cash for the operation.
But that should not be an expense to us. You know, there's a way that we will be okay with him extracting some money, but this is now punitive. When you used to travel and pay 100 shillings and now you need 150 shillings, do you reduce the trips that you used to go? I mean, if you have to go for work, you'll get fired.
You have to reduce the number of days that you have to work. You don't
How?
have diesel.
How?
It's not diesel for operation.
But you cannot reduce the number of days. Did you employ yourself?
Or you lose a job.
Yeah, I think
Because you don't have money for buying diesel, for paying transport.
it's
Transport fee is very high nowadays. So people will lose jobs because they go to jobs late. Or they,
and it's going to hit electricity because KenGen, our biggest producer of electricity,
in Kenya.
they use what to produce electricity? They use fuel. Yeah. So they'll definitely pass the cost to the consumer after that markup. There is no escape. There is no escape in this. We're in this together, but we hope we will vote wisely next time.
But maybe the opposition leaders like Oburu or ODM, they will negotiate.
He
The
will-
president will listen to them. They reduce the prices.
They will negotiate for a continuity of the status quo. They are not hurting. Why would they negotiate for us?
For that self-interest.
Yeah, they would, and as long as it is broad based, they're fine.
Sababu Oburu alisema he needs power.
Yeah, no, this is not the kind of power we
So he needs some favors from the president.
we need things to be easier, cheaper for the common man. I mean, people can play politics, but you know, when it comes to food, energy, medicine, I mean, they should be more considerate.
So nani atatetea wananchi?
They should be more considerate.
Sasa venye kuna Raila, Oburu ataweza kutetea wananchi ama ni Sifuna? So he's the strongest now, opposition leader. Or Gachagua.
I'm thinking Sifuna.
Not
Sifuna
Gachagua.
is quite a force. Gachagua is financially a force, but politically, I'm thinking I would go with Sifuna. Yes.
Gachagua is having financial force.
But I also enjoyed listening to what's this guy? This Kisi politician who has so many kids. Onyonka.
Richard Onyonka, senator of
Yes.
Kisi County.
Yes, he was like, what he sees is the current public, they want a younger person to lead. They're tired of the old guards,
They don't want old, but
Yeah.
old people have wisdom.
True, but they're old.
Let's try the new ones. Like Sifuna.
How about
Linda Wananchi.
how about we try a mixture, old and new. But then I don't know how you're going to get Sifuna to deputize Gachagua.
Gachagua cannot be.
But then, where are you leaving Matiang'i?
They said Kalonzo should be the running mate of Matiang'i.
Where are we leaving
All.
Kalonzo?
Or we take Matiang'i and Sifuna.
I mean, we are just talking. We are just talking. This is our own thoughts, but
I think Matiang'i and Sifuna will be the right combination. The old age and young age. And Sifuna is more aggressive as compared to the rest of Kalonzo, Oburu.
I would, because Matiang'i was in government, so he kind of understands the power structure.
It's not really in the government.
Yeah, Sifuna has had to go through, 10 years as SG of ODM and winning, becoming a senator in Nairobi. He has to know some things. So, benefit of doubt, we'll see what he can do. My vote would be with him.
That's it. Matiang'i and Sifuna, I think it's the right combination, according to our thoughts.
My vote would, but then Onyonka said there is no way they are going to announce a flag bearer right now.
What might be the reason as to why they don't want to say?
Because because everything will be done to derail this person. So afadhali wangoje till the bare minimum days, and then they can say this is our candidate, and it will be after wide consultation, very wide consultation, because you bring the united opposition and
Linda
Mwananchi,
the ruling government.
Then after that wide consultation, I think personally I feel like Linda Mwananchi has moles, like they're just there, but they're trying to gather information. So
they're like CIDs.
Yes,
they're doing kind of intelligence.
But what did Gladys Wanga say the other day? Did she decide to support Sifuna?
With the conditions.
It's okay. It's okay, but she decided. She publicly decided she's going to support Sifuna. So Sifuna has a wave right now that most of us we should all come behind that force. If we want to realize a younger ruling generation, you see what's happening in Senegal? Yes. That was the funniest thing for me. How do you fire your prime minister, and on Monday he's elected as the speaker with more powers than when he was prime minister?
That was kind of ironic.
No. That's the kind of... Sonko does not play checkers. Sonko plays chess. That was chess.
There was no checkers.
The fire thought, put him on checkmate, fired. Oh, no. He had played 10 steps ahead.
10 steps.
Yeah. So, we don't know in this formation, united opposition, who's going to pull a rabbit out of the hat?
We don't know.
We don't know. So far, I'm impressed with Sifuna, though. I like to listen to Matiang'i, and they have good ideas. I like to listen to Kalonzo. Kalonzo is more chilled. He's not that aggressive, but
he's a cool man.
Yes, which is, you want temperance, especially in that high office of president. You want somebody who's temperate. So I like that about Kalonzo, and Sifuna is brass, forceful. This is what I'm gonna do, and
the rest of Babu, they're very forceful.
They are very forceful, which means for us to move forward as a country, maybe we need some of that right now, so that we can be pushed into maybe a better economic situation.
It's true.
Oh, but all in all, thank you for listening. I mean, this is just friendly banter.
Keep on subscribing,
keep on-
sharing our podcast. It will be coming every day.
Yes.
Comment below. Don't
Yeah.
watch without
Like,
commenting.
share, comment, and let's meet again tomorrow.